Our next apostle is James the Less. This can be a little confusing when you have multiple apostles with the same name. We're not talking about James, the brother of John. We're talking about the other James, sometimes called James the Less. What do we know about James the Less? Not a lot. And that's okay. We don't have to. The Bible gives us everything we need to know. But there may be some things we can hypothetically theorize or think about with that. I mean, James the Less, what does that mean? Well, you can read a lot about who he is, who people think he was. Some people think he may have been a smaller person or a younger person or a more quiet person. Regardless of what we think or theorize, the fact is he was in the background in the Gospels. There's just not a lot about him. So what do you take away from that? Well, if I may, I just want to encourage those of you who are introverts, who are, like me, smaller in stature, who prefer to be quiet, who prefer to not really interact with a lot of people or do a lot of big, loud things. You have a place in the kingdom of God. You have a role in the church. You can do powerful, incredible things with that kind of personality or with those kind of characteristics. You don't have to be loud Peter. You don't have to be powerful John. You can be James the Less. You can be quiet James, small James, young James, whoever that is for you. Quiet people, introverts, simple people have a role to play in the kingdom of God. And if that's you, don't be discouraged, maybe thinking, oh, I wish I was more of an extrovert or more of a people person. You have a place in the kingdom of God. Find that place and do what you can for his kingdom. So let's keep our central focus today and every day on finding our place in the kingdom of God. And if we're an introvert, using those gifts and those abilities for the kingdom. And if we're not, realizing that those people have a lot of value in the church.